Right, cool. Have I gone live? The chat's moving a little bit faster, but it doesn't say that I've gone live. Hold up a second. Hi there, Casanova and Agarob. Can you hear me clearly? Still says I'm offline. Oh no, wait. Jav says that I have indeed gone live. Good, yeah, good morning then. Good morning and welcome. It is Wednesday, right? I'm not going mad? Hold up a second. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Sorry, for some reason my brain thought, wait, is it Tuesday? All the days sort of merge into each other. Welcome indeed, folks. I hope you're okay. I've just got the kettle on in the background. Sorry if you hear any noise. I'm just getting a coffee. I did have a coffee a couple of hours ago, and then I went to walk Lulu, and then I did some work, and yeah, now I'm just going to play a bit of RimWorld. So get a coffee, play some RimWorld, and relax for a bit before, before getting on with editing today. So yeah, how is everyone? I'm getting old, says Stefan. I'm well aware of this, yes. Thank you, Strikers. Thank you very much, Strikers. Hi there, Jake Who's Song. Hello. Welcome indeed. You don't even know anymore, Agarob. Yeah. What with the quarantine and everything, the days are merging into each other. I just want to go fishing. I just want to go fishing. I know it's sad. I know you mock me, but the weather's nice, and my fishing gear is all ready. And I've been longing to go fishing all winter, because the fish don't really bite when the temperature drops. So, right. Dearie me. Hi there, folks. People are trickling in. Hi there, Karamatic. Where's Son? I'm not sure. He seems to be keeping to his own company at the minute. I'm guessing he's got lots of business stuff going on. Are there any fishing guides? Well, like tutorials? Yeah, loads of them. I can get fish in DayZ. That's true. That's true. Oh, dear. Anyway, why can't I go fishing? Well, the fishing venues are mostly closed, but also we're in lockdown, pixelated, so you can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. You'll get fined. Thank you, Cheetah. Thank you very much, Cheetah. Thank you. Right, hang on a second. Where's the dog? So that's the overlay. There's the dog, just zooming in to hide the filthy flat and the carpet that I haven't cleaned for ages. And there's RimWorld. Cool. Okay, can you bear with me just a second? I'm just going to go get a coffee. Just going to go fill the French press with coffee. Go, coffee. Right, hi there folks, for the people just joining, welcome indeed. So, a quick update on what's happening on the YouTube side of things. It's the first week of work on the latest bullshittery project, which is a game called Mordau, which is a sort of slashy, bow and arrow, stabby, medieval fighting game that's very similar to something like Mount and Blade or Chivalry, if you're not familiar with Mount and Blade. So, so far so good, really. I wish I really had more to talk about in that regard. Editing is progressing just fine. I was keyframing lots of scenes, moving stuff into Adobe After Effects. I'm finding that I'm doing the huge bulk now in Adobe After Effects. So, so whereas before I sort of did half and half, Premiere between After Effects and Premiere, I'm finding that After Effects is just, it's just way better. Not for non-linear editing, but for just, any text effect that needs doing, you just do it in After Effects. Things are, did I watch Si's clip about me? No. He's calling me a cunt. Thank you, Vogel, and good sesh. Thank you very much. Thank you. What happened to Airborne, Zach? So he went overseas, as far as I know. He got a job overseas and he sold his PC. I think it was in a I think a private military contractor. He was in the army, wasn't he? So yeah, he went off overseas. Thank you, Trash Reapers. Thank you very much, Trash. Thank you. Right. Ah. Oh my God, this sugar is not. Hold up. Coffee, coffee, coffee. So yeah, so things here are fine. Just gonna crack on. Just gonna stream a bit of RimWorld, and then get on with more DAO basically. So just more keyframing. It's all very standard. Yeah, my voice sounds. It does feel a bit better. The big schnoz. My throat felt really weird yesterday. No jokes. Okay. Still running low on toilet paper. I believe I'm almost at the end of my penultimate toilet roll. So then it's the last one, and then and then obviously it's bum in the sink. In times of crisis. Thank you, Darko. Thank you very much, Darko. Thank you. Oops, sorry, coffee spilling. Will I ever play Vermintide? Indeed I have. I played it with the guys a while ago. It was alright. I know that I whinge a lot, but it just made me want to play Left 4 Dead, to be honest. And the loot boxes were so omnipresent as to be annoying. Thank you, Kirky and El Durato. Thank you very much. Thank you. Use a dish towel instead. God, good lord. Maximum, holy shit. Ugh. Right. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Thank you, the Wiser Panda. Thank you very much, the Wiser Panda. Ha, that's hot. Too hot. Okay. Gonna put that down for a second. Right, so, welcome indeed to RimWorld. So, very briefly, if you're not familiar with RimWorld, it's a top-down adventure game in which you play as a group of people who are unlucky enough to have crash-landed on a world. Hold on. Sorry, 1 minute. Your music seems very quiet. Let me just fiddle with it, sorry. So a group of people who are unlucky enough to have been... Well, it's not really specified. It leaves it open to your interpretation / imagination. So some sort of incident has occurred which has caused lots of cryopods to rain down upon this fairly empty world. There are signs that there were once civilizations here, but for the most part, you know, there's like signs of roads and streetlights and stuff. But this place doesn't really have cities or anything like that. It's just an open continent of wilderness and Arctic and deserts and stuff. And all of these people in their thousands, it's not just a small group, tens of thousands are raining down in cryopods. So, shipping accident? You know, a colony effort maybe that's gone hideously wrong just at, you know, at the 11th hour. It's not clear. Or, you know, maybe an intentional, you know, game show or social experiment, a twisted social experiment. But effectively all of these people are stuck and they're fighting over the remnants of the old world. So welcome to Caloma's Creek. It's paused right now. So this colony is currently in mourning. So we're in mourning because we just had a particularly nasty bandit attack by one of our enemies, the Egalitarian Kin League of Ono Many. They've been responsible for a lot of suffering. So they abducted and did not treat TheOros, so Gumball's wife, and this resulted in his death. And so effectively they attacked us and stole one of our people and killed him. And a short while ago they attacked us en masse. We defeated the attack and most of their bodies have been taken to the crematorium. But they killed 2 of our number. WalkingLettuce and Stanky were slain defending the colony. So the colony even. So Stanky was shot in the head. A submachine gun sort of burst from the bunker, well, from here into the bunker she was defending. One shot straight in the head, went straight beneath her helmet, so hit her in the forehead, I guess, and she was dead. Destroyed her brain. She's gone. And the second person, who died almost simultaneously, which was strange, was WalkingLettuce, so Finn's father, who was standing here with... what weapon did he have again? I think he had a light machine gun. He was stabbed in the heart, although I'm a little confused. He might have been shot. I don't think he was... It was either an extremely precise stab wound, or it was a gunshot from further afield, and the swordman being there was just incidental. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, the 2 of them died within the same second. It was incredible. So, so this colony's not doing very well. So, we also lost a single warg and multiple... So, our wargs are our attack dogs, and multiple other wargs were injured, but we managed to save their lives, thankfully. So, yeah, not good. Not good indeed. So what we need to... Hi there, Dinkle. Hello, Dinkle. So what we need to do now is we need to do our best to keep everyone's morale up. We need to replace the turrets that were destroyed. I'm pondering perhaps simplifying the defences a bit, because I did note that the bandits were using this as cover to destroy the other turrets, rather than remain in the turret's field of fire. What I might do is shimmy the defences over here. Well, get them repaired first, because we need defences. Shimmy the defences here, maybe, so that we can use the river as part of our defence. So note that this is chest-high water, so to walk through that will reduce your movement speed, I believe, to just 22% of its norm. So this is quite a useful piece of defence that we could actually, incorporate into defences. So I'm thinking maybe do that. Which color? Sorry, I started with 3. So Jonah, Nervous Hawk, and was it Mio? Who was the last one? Jonah, Nervous Hawk. Wasn't Caloma. Wasn't Singy. It was a It was a Vakgrown soldier who died of malaria when we arrived. What was her name? Her name was... She's probably buried by the river. This was our first gravesite. Her name was... So there's Caloma the herbalist. Sodium, that was it. Yes. So Sodium died of malaria. Lots of people died of malaria when we first arrived. So yes. So now it's just down to Jonah. Jonah the evangelist is the de facto leader of Caloma's Creek. And we're just doing our best. Everyone's just doing their best. So yeah. Thank you, the King of Pin. Thank you, Kamikaze and KJ and Doomed and Kevessa. Thank you sincerely, sir. Thank you. All of you. Thank you. Right, okay, so my first task then. Well, we need to keep everyone busy because obviously everyone's very upset. So, Finn, still mourning the death of her father, and is naturally depressive. What are you doing? You have to harvest some rice. Okay, carry on. We just need to watch for when break risks enter the extreme. Sorry, Chucky's starving because I forced him to make breakfast. Go and get some lavish meals. Eat something. Okay, so Farinir has an extreme break risk. So Farinir, the manservant, is cremating bodies. He's ravenously hungry. Go get some food. Go get a lavish meal. It will up your mood. And we need to do a lot of cleaning because this place is pretty filthy. Okay. Right. So supplies were at least... Supplies are okay. We've got a lot of hay grass and a lot of sort of vegetable matter. So, yeah. I'm hoping we should survive the harsher months. But it's a question... Our defences are thoroughly compromised. Okay, also, let's make sure that we've got... Yes, so suspend that shield belt. We need to make high explosive shells. We have no more high explosives. So steel and chem fuel, both will be needed. Let's just put down a dumping stockpile here and here. And I'm just going to prioritise the delivery of steel. So hang on. So critical importance, raw resource, steel. And same thing over here. So critical importance, manufactured resource, chem fuel. And I need somebody to start mass producing more mortar shells in case we get another attack soon. Thank you, Suts. Thank you very much, Suts. Thank you. Okay. So Jonah is digging for gold as part of the circuitry components to build the escape vessel. Chucky's gone back to cooking after his food. Good man. Those lavish meals will help morale. So Podo Man, the former Alzheimer's sufferer and brother of Ben, is also working with his sister in the, harvesting some rice. Tarn the nudist is assisting. Mr. Stromax has finished sulking. We had to lock him up because he was causing problems. He's malnourished and he has psychite withdrawal. Jonah, can you get him out of that cell quickly? Can someone release him? Jonah? Someone? Who's handling the prisoners? Wardening Jonah. Oh, he's gone to bed. Can someone deliver him food? He's starving. Oh, fuck. Who's doing this? Oh, here we go. Ben is already releasing Mr. Stromax. Good. Okay. Right. Can you rename the characters chain? Yes, indeed. In fact, all of the characters are named after patrons or Twitch subs. So, hence the wacky names. Also, if you check below the stream, it's a little out of date. Sorry, I need to do some work on it. But there's, just like the Warhammer playthrough, a Google sheet which contains a list of all of the living and dead colonists. So feel free to have a look if you just want to brush up on who's who and, you know, what's happened to people. Okay, so Mr. Stromax is free and he's starving. He's on his way to get some milk. Go get a lavish meal. These lavish meals are quite expensive in terms of resources, but we're going to need them. Okay, so who's cleaning? So Vikler, he's cutting stone. Psyche, the warrior, he's training one of the animals. Okay, we're going to need quite a few people cleaning for the moment. Is the mic quiet? No, I don't think it is. Bite. The values look good to me. Right, so who's doing what? Bear with. Podo. Can I just have Podo? Yeah, so instead of growing crops, can you just take cleaning for a minute? And maybe Farinir as well? So switch Farinir over from hauling to cleaning. Can you guys just... oh, he's meditating. Leave him alone. Thank you, Banana Rama. Thank you very much. So, it's 5 in the afternoon. Ooh, pieces of a spacecraft have been detected. Where is that? That's one of our mining camps. So we can get some steel and components from that. Okay. Also, Gumball's got some injuries because she went berserk and we had to subdue her. Right. Yeah, she's upset about the death of her husband. Thank you, Darzex. Thank you very much, Darzex. Thank you, sir. Okay, Mr. Stromax has an extreme break risk, obviously, because he's malnourished and not happy. Right. Yes. It's Mr. Stromax, the blacksmith. What's Sisler doing? He's eating... Oh, he's feeding... I see, he's feeding Gumball because she's... Is she incapacitated? I don't think she is. I think she can walk. Oh, no. Okay, Ben the doctor is off on a food binge. Or, sorry, psychite binge. Yeah. She's upset. Okay. So a few more bodies need to be burnt. And we need to get these defensive turrets up immediately. So we need shells, we need turrets. We need everyone to just stay focused. Vikler, so he's not assigned to smithing. Who is? Who's my principal crafter right now? I have a horrible feeling it might have been Stanky. So Lawfoot. Vikler has some skill. Okay, Mr. Stromax. Looks like you're going to be handling the smithing. So once you've had your food and you've had some rest, I need you to start mass producing those artillery shells. They don't have a table to eat. They do, it's just over here. Although they don't have one near the nutrient paste dispenser, which we really need to move. And we should probably do something with the former freezer area over here. We should get this deconstructed and build something useful, be it a storeroom or bedrooms or something. There's a lot of metal in the northwestern corner of the colony. A lot of metal... Oh yes, the scrap metal. Yes, indeed. Let's prioritize that for hauling. So, select haul, and then hopefully our dogs will bring it here. Is this the dumping pile for scrap? Chunks, stone, steel. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Legatus. Thank you very much, Legatus. No, Stanky wasn't a researcher. That's Gumball. It was TNT, and then after TNT died, Gumball took over. Okay, extreme break risk is still Mr. Stromax. He's having that lavish meal. Okay, that should up his... Does it up his overall mood? I think that's fun, isn't it? I think it's a mixture of things. He's off to drink some psychite tea. Yeah, have some drugs. He needs his psychite. Okay. Anyway, if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. So this is a colony that's on its 8th year now. It's the autumn of the 8th year. So the temperature's going to start falling. We're currently, we're trying to research the escape vessel that will let us escape this world. So we're working on, I believe, the power source, the reactor right now. We've got a few things to research steadily. We just need to survive. Dig in, survive. Lots of metal at the landing pods. Oh yes, good shout. Very useful. We'll definitely grab all that. And some of the bodies from the people that were killed via the mortars. Good. Ginger, truth be told, so when it comes to RimWorld, for those who are not familiar, this is definitely one of those games that I would say buy on full price. It's you know how I say something. This game's a 15 quid. This game's a 10 quid. This one is definitely worth its full price. It's although I'm not so sure about its DLC. Alistair tells me it's a bit not sure about that. But anyway, so RimWorld is very good, well thought out. It's an excellent adventure game. When it comes to getting started, I would strongly recommend just diving in. It's one of these games where a good chunk of the fun is starting it. You're not sure how it works. You're trying to survive. You get attached to somebody, and then they get killed. And the drama. I know it sounds harsh. I know it sounds weird, but the drama comes from getting attached to these people, watching them go through their struggles, and then when they get killed, it's heartbreaking sometimes because it's like, oh my god, you know. Like that, we had that person for ages, and they were really awesome, and they had, they're full of personality and all these interactions that they're having, and now they're dead. So what I'm saying is don't read guides or watch tutorials, because you kind of just, half the fun is figuring out how it works. And then your next colony will be better, your next one will be better. You'll learn how to counteract fires, infections, raids, infestations. Do I have an AI persona core? I don't know. I can't remember. Something tells me if I do, I probably would have kept it safer. We probably don't have one yet. Cargo pods have been detected. So from the incident, the ship in orbit, pieces of berries are raining down. Okay. Right, okay, so the colony's gone to bed. It's about 1 in the morning. The only person who should be awake is Vikler, who is a night owl, so he prefers being awake at night. He's also very cranky because he's addicted to alcohol, and we don't have any for him. Nor do we really have any hops. Are we preparing any hops? We might have some hops. Damn, did I lose all the hydroponics with the power cut? I did, didn't I? Shit. Okay, so we have no alcohol for him, so he just needs to work it out of his system. Oh, yes. Hold up. Mr. Stromax is injured from... Sorry, wait, what? Mr. Stromax extreme break risk. Oh, it's just his mood. Okay, he's sleeping. It's fine. I should try to get my people away from the drugs. I could try, and, if I went cold turkey, then this colony's going to be severely crippled. I need people working. That's the harsh part. I've got to choose... I've got to choose between their overall long-term health or the colony's survival. I've got to give them psychite tea currently. Okay. Right. Thank you, Scottish Fraz. Thank you very much, Scottish. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, a cougar has entered the area, as in the predator, not an attractive middle-aged lady. We need to hunt that fairly urgently before it kills one of our livestock. Also, there was a trade request for plain leather. We should probably start hunting a lot of animals and get them skinned and get a bunch of leather. So there's some deer over here. I'm pretty sure that's plain leather. Regardless, good meat all the same. So let's just prioritize the hunting of a lot of creatures here. Boomalopes, nah, hold that. Is Sisler going to handle that? I need Sisler buildings, so let's switch over the hunting responsibility to Psyche with his charge rifle. Or maybe Adderall, who's joined us recently. Yeah, Adderall, what have you got on you? You got a light machine gun, okay. Well, I hope people in the colony are okay with fishing out bullets from their food. Right, take that machine gun, and your top priority is now to go hunting. Thank you, Dregdor. Thank you very much, Dregdor. Thank you. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. It's the 3rd day of autumn. People are waking up. So we've got Farinir and... who's the other person I assigned cleaning? Farinir and Podo, I believe. I'd like them to just focus on cleaning. I think Psyche is as well. No, Psyche's tending to the animals. Yes, so some of our wargs are downed and they can't move, so they're being bought meat. Also, looking at that, I should probably... The wargs are allowed in this fridge, aren't they? So this is a bad position to put this meat... Oh, wait. That's its own separate storeroom. Hold up a second. Zone. Shrink zone. And then I want to put a different stockpile zone here. There we go. Sweet. Damn, I deleted the properties I should have copied. Right, so... Important priority. Raw resources... No, wait. Foods. Meals, not meals. Raw food, meat. Raw meat. There we go. Yeah, just deliver some raw meat and then the wargs can eat it. And it will stay fairly refrigerated in this fridge. Okay. Right. Can you win at the game? Indeed. So you can escape the world forever. Either by building your own ship or reaching a ship that's on standby further. Well, it lands somewhere on the planet and starts sending a signal indicating its location. So, again, it's not specified exactly what that ship is. I sort of would go with this is some sort of colony accident. But the more I'm thinking about it, I wonder if this is intentionally set up. I wonder if it's some twisted, fucked up, game show or gambling thing in the future. Some poor bastards randomly selected and dropped on a world. Who knows? Regardless, the situation is that there is a ship, and it is on the world, and if we can get to it, we can leave. Okay, Mr. Stromax the blacksmith, Singy's father, is off to binge on Psychite. He's upset that we put him in jail. The wargs are eating the corpses that we're bringing in. It's kind of grim, but okay. MJ, one of our cats, is pregnant. Okay. Is that ideal? Not really. Suppose we can sell them. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you very much, Kiwi. Right, okay, so Jonah's gone to... Well, why are you in bed? Was he up late? Okay. Chucky's in the kitchen cleaning. Chucky, before... Never do cleaning. Adderall, can you just... Oh, good, he's brought in a rabbit. Good, good. Sorry, can you just clean that kitchen? If we have a filthy kitchen, then there's a good chance of food poisoning. So just get that shit clean. Oh, I see why. So there's a missing tile beneath the door, so people are treading muck in there. So, Sisler... Oh, I've assigned him to hunting. I didn't mean to do that. Sisler, could you go inside and just fix that tile? Otherwise the kitchen is just going to get constantly fucked up. And then could you work on that wooden wall? Right. So Ben the gardener is feeding Gumball the researcher, the evangelist even. Farron is cleaning, good man. Farron, could you just prioritise this area over here with all the blood and the guts? I'm sure nobody wants a reminder of what happened here. Okay. Don't say bad things about cats, says Lord Arawn. Quebec's cat takes charge of the artillery. That's true. That's true. Was the beer really disgusting? It was very bitter. Very, very bitter. Oh, also, yes, I just need to reprioritise the construction of the mines that were here. We had a number of explosives buried. We should probably get... once we've reconfigured these defences, we should get additional mines, just a minefield deployed. Okay. Thank you, the Crystal Con Man. Thank you, sir. So, just need to monitor everybody. Joan is now mining. Chucky's cooking. Good. Podo is cleaning blood. Sisler is bringing some silver coins to be melted down into, well, just silver, sterile tiles for the kitchen. Ben is harvesting cotton, which is going to be useful for clothing. Farron is cleaning. Batman, Chucky's mum, is training one of her hounds. Gumball is resting. Finn is mourning. Okay. Lawford is sleeping. Mrs. Stromax is sulking. Lady Tigress is playing horseshoes, but she should be working on artwork. She is. Good, good. Tarn the nudist is sowing crops in the hydroponics, but, well, in the farming area, not really the hydroponics bay. Vikla the alcoholic is making stone bricks to replace the damaged sections of the wall. Psyche is feeding the hounds. Yes, assisting Batman. And Adderall is off hunting a deer with a machine gun. So everyone's busy. Although I do need... Well, Sisler, when you're done, he's getting wood to fix that wall. I need him to start repairing these turrets. We've lost a lot of turrets. Our northern defences are thoroughly compromised. Thank you, D-Best. Thank you very much, D-Best. Jesu? Or is it Jesus? Jesus? So, alas, I don't know. When it comes to the bullshitteries, they're compilations of highlights that happen during live streams. I cannot predict them. If they happen, they happen, but I can't predict. But when it comes to Far Cry, I haven't got any footage on, ready on the back burner. I haven't played it. Well, not since that other Far Cry thing that I did. Are hydroponics worth it? Yes. the Jaren. So they give you a source of a source of food that is independent of the outside, which can be very useful if you can't get to the outside, and that can happen. You can have situations where there's toxic fallout and going outside is dangerous, or a herd of wild animals are feeding you inside the base. However, they are very vulnerable to power loss, so you've got to be careful not to make sure it's your only source of food. Thrumbos have been spotted. No. It's like a rhino mixed with a thrump. Okay. So Joan is getting gold. I wonder how much remains. We don't have the scanner on, so I can't tell. So this isn't a permanent, fixture to the base. This sealed room is just here for now. I'm gonna make the freezer bigger. Maybe make a proper dining room here, or maybe expand the rec room. We'll see. This is only here because we could get attacked. We could accidentally tunnel into a bug hive. Would I recommend the game, Flip? Wholeheartedly, yes. It's very, very good. One of the best games on Steam. Okay, Chucky's finished cooking some lavish meals. Well done, Chucky. I knew we could depend on you. Also, hold up. I've noticed that there's also a few sterile tiles missing beneath that workbench there. So, Chucky, would you mind working on that? Assist Sisler? So, Sisler's off to relax. That's fine. After that, would you mind working on that steel turret? So just go chill for a bit, then work on the steel turret. Whose sword is that? Is that Jonah's sword? That's someone's sword. I don't know who said it. It's Mr. Stromax's sword, isn't it? Okay, Psyche, could you just grab that and haul it in? Let's not leave it there, taking damage from the environment. Thank you, Poyik. Thank you very much, Poyik. Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, Artillery 4. And also thank you, mods, for your modding. Much appreciated. Thank you, Catler. Okay. Right, so Lady Tigress is making art. Chucky, they just had a nice conversation, which is good. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Chucky likes his mum now. They've had some... Yeah. Oh, no, it's just the default... Yeah, mum. So Batman, Chucky's mum, doesn't like him because he's lazy, apparently. Hang on, there's lots of weapons that are being left out there. Is that because the wargs cannot access the storeroom for the weapons? Yep, that is true. So they cannot access this, presumably because this is where we're storing the drugs. So, let's put down a secondary storage area just to get the guns and bring them in. So, just for now, low storage, so low storage priority. Weapons, clothes. So this means that the wargs, they will carry things at least indoors to stop suffering damage from weathering. Hi there, Dave. Welcome indeed. Yes, the wargs are doing very well, aren't they? Quite pleased with them. Okay. So Adderall is off hunting a squirrel with a machine gun. Psyche is milking Catler. Sorry, Catler, did you know that you're a cow? Yes. Right. Farinir is off to hide in his room because he slept in the cold. Oh, really? He slept in the cold? Farinir's room... Yeah, it's fairly chilly. We turned the heating off. Alright. So, re-enable all the heating. The temperature's falling a bit. There's no door to that room. Which room, sorry? No door to which room? There's probably a few missing doors, to be fair. Okay, let's also take these insect meals and... What are we doing with these, really? I'm not entirely sure. We need... No, before I switch off the freezer, I need to move the nutrient paste dispenser somewhere a bit more sensible. So where are we putting that? That's a good question. I don't know where we're putting that. I mean, ideally we need to put it like here as a fixture on the wall here for what will be the dining room. So how much gold is left? Just need a plan. So Farron is having a mental breakdown. So get rid of that. We don't need that. Sorry, just sneeze. Sorry. My bad. The new storage room has no door. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. Oh, how did we do that? Alright, I don't know how we've done that, but we did. Right, so let's put deconstruct. Oh no, don't deconstruct. Let's just put a door there. Put down a steel regular door, not an auto door. Sorry about that. Okay. Right, so the colonists are just switching on the heaters. Also switch off the, deconstruct the passive coolers that we've got. So for the summer we built a bunch of, water-containing passive coolers that they cool the room via evaporation. So we'll get rid of those. Also, that's looking quite nice. We've got quite a lot of hay, so hopefully if we keep that safe, we can survive the winter. Let's also just put down a fire foam popper. So this is it will cover the whole area in fire retardant foam in the event of a fire. So, yeah, we don't want to lose that hay, otherwise the animals will starve. Hi there, Victor. Welcome indeed. Welcome. Go to bed. Right, okay, so Jonah's off flicking switch. They're probably all, yeah, most of them are probably flicking switches right now. Okay, Chucky's off to cook simple meals. Good, good. Let's also get these animals processed. Then we can get the leather, which is what we kind of need. So, Chucky, would you mind? Yeah, prioritize the butchering of, all of these creatures. Will the batteries ever go out? Yes, indeed. Through just general power loss, through a short circuit event, all of the electrical devices can be disabled via a solar flare, or just destroyed. The batteries can be destroyed through attack or mortar shells. So for this reason, you'll note that the batteries are spread out. So we have 6 of them, and they're all over the place, in the hopes that a single serious attack won't cripple all the whole power grid. And also, I believe we have one in storage. We should do. No, this is it here. Okay, uninstall it. So this is our backup. Psyche, what are you doing? Not assigned to construction. Where's Sisler? He's building a turret. That's more important. Tarn, what are you doing? Yes, Tarn, could you just disconnect that battery and put it in storage? So in the event of a low power situation and we need emergency power, we can at least hook a battery up. So, yeah, disconnect it from the grid so it's got full charge. Thank you. And one of the dogs, I'm sure, will take it into storage. Right. Yes, we're doing okay, Ding Dong. Fingers, touch wood. Yes, we've got sterile tiles here. I should have deconstructed those sooner, shouldn't I? Finn is now wandering around in a daze, presumably because of her father. Okay. A masterwork wooden stool. Right, okay. Yeah, lots of gaps from where we poked holes in the walls that we need to... Yeah, people are treading dirt everywhere. Need to get that remedied. So let's put down carpets. Carpet, where is it? Here. Cream carpet here. Right. So yeah, the base is going to be filthy until we can fix these patches of dirt, patches of mud. So Sisler, lots of scrap metal being brought in, that's good. Why here? Why did I define there? Not sure. I did for some reason, I don't know why. Huh. Well, if that's the case, let's lift the electric smelter and move it over here. Move it indoors. And then pick up this masterwork stool and put it there. Then someone can work from over there. Is Vikler awake? No, not yet. Psyche, would you mind? Yeah. So Psyche, our factory worker and warrior, is off to go and grab the workbench and move it over here. So it will then be in a slightly different area. Okay. Whoa. So then, we just need to do our best. We need to get... is anyone... Well, Mr. Stromax needs to work on those artillery shells. So he's off to sow crops. No, I need you to make high explosives. Did I prioritize the sowing of crops? So growing... Yes, it seems I did. So deprioritize that. Farron is having a mental breakdown. So's Finn. Yeah. Not good. Hi there, Neville. Neville's in the chat, folks. I am so dumb, by the way, he said. You should have installed trap by the outside of the sandbags where my men shoot from. Indeed we should have. Alas, we seem to have... The jobs have not been completed, as you see here. So, yeah. Some traps were finished, but not all of them. Plus, it requires materials, which are often hard to find. Okay, Psyche's off to hide in the room. Okay, because of an awful meal? Oh, shit. Wait, where's Chucky taking that? Oh, I see, he's taking it to... Wait a second. I see, the nutrient paste dispenser. Okay, that's fine for now. Thank you, Dr. Dev. Thank you very much, Dr. Dev. Thank you. Don't know Golden. Really, we don't plan these things. We just kind of play whatever, really. But truth be told, it's always Edberg and Sai who are big on CSGO, and they don't seem big on it anymore. So, they rarely play it. Thank you, Tequillo. Thank you very much, Tequillo. So, Jonah is relaxing, the evangelist. Oh, a doe has self-tamed itself. It's over at one of the mining camps, so we'll ignore it for the minute. Okay. Thank you, Snoke. Thank you, sir. Right, so Jonah's just having a think and relaxing for a moment. Chucky's still butchering animals. Might need to send him to bed soon. So, light leather, plain leather, similar colour, just a bit lighter. Now go to bed, Chucky. Okay, so it's the 3rd day of autumn. It's about to be the 4th day. So there are 15 days per season. The temperature will start dropping quite quickly. Okay. Right. If I limit the ingredient range on the smelting bench and the cooking bench to only include the areas close to the work area, yes, of course, but it shouldn't be a problem, Albino, since the scrap metal is being bought by the dogs directly next to the smelter, and, well, that's just a one-off, and this isn't going to be there for long anyway. We're going to move it up here. It's all good. These are not long-term bottlenecks in a logistics chain. These are minor things that we can fix quickly. Well, once I need to move the nutrient paste dispenser once this... Ah, there we go, we figured it out. So, not long. So, a couple more stacks and then this will be... this gold reserve will be absorbed. We can lift up the drill, move it somewhere else, and then remove these walls and move the nutrient paste dispenser. Right, one thing then another. Okay, so more concerningly though, our defenses are seriously compromised and we're down 2 fighters, so... Yeah, we really need mortar shells and we really need turrets. Urgently. Very urgently. If we get another big northern attack, we could be in serious trouble. Also, I shouldn't neglect my allies, should I? The Doabirium, I have 1 ally. We're neutral with Union of Toll. We hate the Egalitarian Kin League for what they've done. We should send some gifts. Perhaps the cats or something. You know, for animals we don't need. Okay, Mrs. Stromax is making shells. You don't have to carry them all the way. We've got dogs for that. Just drop the shells directly onto the floor. And also go to bed because it's quite late. It's about 1 in the morning. Well done. Okay. Oh. So the electric smelter has been disassembled but not moved because Psyche had a mental breakdown. Vikla, after you've finished your poker game, would you mind moving it? Cool. Okay. We should move the poker table into the... Well, once we've expanded the rec room, we'll move it. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you very much, Stanley. Alrighty then. Good. So it's a bit warmer now, so Farinir shouldn't be sleeping in the cold. Who's starving? Farinir, because of his mental breakdown. Thank you, Prototype. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Also, whilst we're here... We should have a... Well, once we're done with that drill bit, we'll start having a look at these other resources and see if they're anything that we really need to care about. We could just repeat this process. So when we take off these walls, we can repeat the process and say, you know, move everything out of this storeroom, seal it off, and then drill this. I just need to be conscious... I just need to be aware, you know, careful because of the bugs that could enter the colony if we fuck up. But yeah. Gumball is now wandering around in a daze because of the death of her husband. Yeah. People are very upset. Forever. So about another 1 hour and 19 minutes approximately. For I have lots of work to do in the form of editing the next YouTube video. To be yelled at by people who say, make the next video. Cool. Well done, Vikla. Nice. Is it all drop on the floor? Yep, drop on the floor. Thank you, Nash. And Mash, thank you very much. Thank you. Missed the YouTube videos? Well, they haven't gone anywhere, Voyager. It's just they take forever to make. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay, so everyone's sleeping apart from Vikla, who's doing his thing. The wargs are recovering, which is good to see. Make sure they're getting sufficient training. So it's mainly Batman that handles all the training. What's that, sorry? Oh, follow the master when drafted. Who's this? Faraday has an extreme break risk because he's finished his mental breakdown and he's very hungry, so he's heading off to the kitchen to get something to eat. Right. We've got lots of milk, which is good. Yeah, having these cows is great. I believe they produce about 1.5 meals per day. So, yeah, a big herd of cows. If you keep them safe, they'll eat the grass and just produce 3 simple meals. Or, ingredients that you can turn into meals. Very, very handy. But you have to keep them alive over the winter when there's no grass. Depends on the biome, I suppose, but yeah, so lots of hay to hopefully assist in that. Looks like we'll get one last harvest before the autumn is over. So we've got hay grass in here as well. Do we need the hay grass there? Not really. Not really. Let's switch it over to something else. Switch it over to corn. And what are we growing? So, oh yes, I see. We were trying to make hops over here to help Vikla, but it got wiped out. And what about here? Heal root. Do we need lots of heal root? So I have 33 units, 58 units of healing medicine. We don't need those there anymore. Yeah, let's keep making heal root. Well done, Vikla, but you can go to bed, sir. Oh, I see. His construction skill was 0, so he's taking forever to do that. Okay, Finn is back, no longer wandering around in a psychotic daze. How's the base looking? Not that clean, but that's because we've got loads of these dirt piles causing problems. Faraday, I'm going to reassign you back to hauling, because we have lots of things that we need to haul. Adderall is still hunting. Psyche, who was the other cleaner? It was Podo, at the expense of crop growing. That's fine. So Podo, you be the janitor for a while. Okay. Sure thing, Jesus. Yes, indeed. You too, sir. You too indeed. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ, idiot cousin. You too indeed, sir. Yeah, they just take time. So we still got some bodies decomposing outside. Could we please get these torched? Who can do that for me? Who has a high... Lawfoot, what are you doing? Would you mind? You've got a high morale, so I don't want to send somebody who's upset. You weren't close friends with Stanky or Lettuce, so you're not mourning. Okay, Sister's working on the wall. So, Sister, would you mind working on the carpets? Just it will help, because this place is bloody filthy. Here and here as well. So none of this was originally part of the design. So we poked holes in things, which is why everything's filthy. Thank you, Larsuli. And Andrea, thank you very much. Whoops. Damn it, we've got dirt everywhere. Right. So Jonah, yeah, if you can get as much gold as you can. Who's this here? Kilo. Are you okay, Kilo? Yeah, Kilo will be alright. Just having a lay-in. Right. Good, the hunting continues. So Jonah's getting gold. Chucky is making psychite tea. How much of that do we have? None. Good plan. Okay. Podo is cleaning. Sister's working on the carpets. Now the wall. Good man. We've sealed it just in time for the gold to run out. Typical. Okay. Any footage from the nukes from the latest Minecraft session? Yeah, there's a stream highlight, I imagine. And the footage that I've recorded has gone on the pile. Thank you, Tiled. Thank you very much, Tiled. Okay, Ben's sowing some corn. Farron is having a lay-in. Right. Hold up. A pirate merchant. A trade ship. Interesting. Okay. So, Jonah, who's probably my... Yeah. He's probably got the highest speech skill, hasn't he? Warden. Gumball's pretty good as well. Okay, now you go talk to him. Although your poor health might affect prices. Okay. So we're going to get on the radio and we're going to talk to that trade ship that's in orbit and see if we can sell the weapons, maybe? See what we can sell. We might have to shimmy some of the trade beacons around. Right. Okay, so the trade window. So they're selling cobras. Okay. So we can sell... Good, so we can sell our animals if needs be. Are they buying cats? Because... No, they're not buying cats. Okay, we can at least sell some of the weapons that I know we don't need. So machine pistols, a damaged assault rifle. Hold on to them for the minute. We definitely don't use machine pistols. Nor do we use a pump shotgun. Keep the incendiary launcher in case of bugs. Sell the heavy submachine gun. Thank you, Sergeant Telephone Mast. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Sell the chain shotgun. This light machine gun. Assault rifles. Keep the Molotovs, again, same reason, we could have bugs. Flak jacket, gold, a granite sculpture, sell that one, thank you very much. Okay. So we've got the neutroamine. They're selling components, they're selling medicine, we've got 4... No, how much do we have? Do we have none? We have none. Okay. Right. So they're purchasing weapons, so that for now. So what couldn't they access? What couldn't they see? So where are my trade beacons? So they can only access things that are near trade beacons. So here they are. So they were seeing everything in the kitchen, this storeroom, that storeroom, this one here. They didn't see any of the art here. Okay, so... Nor did they see any of the weapons out there, because obviously they're not in storage. Thank you, Pierrick. Thank you very much, Pierrick. Thank you. So let's quickly grab some of these weapons and get them sold. A little bit of extra silver. Mr. Stromax, would you mind? Yeah, poke the hole in that storage room. Ah, here comes our silver. Oh no, a mad alpaca at one of the mining sites. It's fine. Right. Would it be better to smelt the weapons? Would it? I mean, silver's... we just want to get rid of them, really. Would it be better to smelt the weapons? Maybe? Right. Sorry, I just need to move one of the trade beacons. So let's lift this one from the kitchen and place it here. And could I have someone do that? Jonah, would you mind doing that? No, he's hungry. Go get some food then. So Chucky's playing poker nearby. Chucky, would you mind? Okay. Mr. Stromax is removing a section of the wall. Sister's working on the floor. Good man. Thank you, Mataran. Thank you, Mataran. Thank you, sir. Also, how much... Good, I've got lots of psychoid leaves. That's good. Damn, I think WalkingLettuce handled much of the drugs, didn't he? He's now dead. So we're going to need someone else to do it. And Lawfoot, do you have any skill with it? Maybe. He's currently cremating the corpses. Okay, has Jonah moved the beacon? Chucky moved the beacon? Yes, there it is. So, Jonah, could you go back and talk to them one more time? Hi there, Mimu in the Philippines? Hello. Ah, good, the wargs are hauling some of the guns. So, Mr. Stromax is eating. There's the trade window. So let's just quickly... So yes, now that they can see the other room, is there anything that they would like? Yes, they would like to purchase the art. Okay. Sell them 2 units of art. And also, anything else in there? Assault rifles. No. Okay, there we go. So 175 units of silver, bringing the total amount to 2,218. Well, we got 2,218 right now. Silver. Which we'll be able to buy, we'll be able to buy archaeotech stuff. Well, cybernetic stuff. Thank you, Duplav. Thank you very much, Duplav. Thank you. Right. Oh, and Clap Mo? Thank you. Oh, hang on, I'm confused. Duplav. Oh, thank you for the sub bomb, Duplav, and Mataran and Pierre. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong screen. Thank you for the sub bomb. Also, bear with me just one moment. I really would like a wee wee. I'll be back in just a second. Sorry, whilst I'm up, I'm just going to get some water. Okay, right. If you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. So this is a RimWorld colony that's been active for about 8 years now, or rather, we're in autumn of the 8th year, on the 4th day of autumn. So yes, as we approach winter, the temperatures are going to start falling, and we'll start having to bring the animals in. Also, did I hunt that cougar? No, I forgot. It's sufficiently far away that it's eaten a tortoise. No, we best hunt it. We best eliminate it before it takes out one of our cows. Sissa's getting nutrient paste. So why is he eating nutrient paste? Do we not have any? Damn, we're getting through a lot of food, loads of food. Okay, one problem then another. So, Chucky, could you go make some food? Let's. Psychite tea. We don't have that. Okay, hold up. So Lawfoot. I know it sounds grim to have you assigned to hauling bodies to immediately going to prepare food, or at least psychite tea. Wash your hands. So go and prepare, assist Chucky in the kitchen, Lawfoot. Exhaustion. Who's exhausted? Psyche's... Oh, Psyche, yeah. A mental breakdown. Thank you, Evil Machine. Thank you. Right, so Sisla's getting some food. So when you're done with that, I need him to work on these turrets. We need to get these turrets replaced quickly. Okay. And Mr. Stromax, are you making shells? He is. Good. How many shells do we have? 4. Okay. And 2 of them, 2 of the mortar shells are loaded. Good, good. Okay. Right. So, the summary of the situation is that this 8-year-old colony has recently lost 2 fighters. And, so 2 of my warriors, 2 of my soldiers. The supplies are good. We have enough food. But I'm seriously worried that a strong attack by, say, synthetics could cause a lot of casualties. So we really need explosive shells. We really need turrets. So, in fact, that's the thing I really fear. A powerful attack by synthetics could easily destroy the whole colony, forcing us to, flee. Thank you, UK Ronin. Thank you. Yes, hopefully it goes well, Dave tweets. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Our power reserves aren't great. That's probably because the turrets are still... Oh no, wait, they're not switched on. This one just went to the wrong grid. Alright, go there. It's also because we've got the scanner on. No, the scanner's off. What's draining power? The crematorium? Maybe. Do we have any bodies that... I don't think so. Switch off the crematorium. Tarn, would you mind? Sorry, what is Tarn doing then? What have I got her assigned to do? She's growing crops and she's hauling things. Good, good. Okay. What are my thoughts on the RimWorld mods? I shied away from... I lost a couple of save files. One due to mods and one for another reason. But, yeah, nah. Okay. Good. So some weapons are being hauled in. Hopefully we can sell them before the pirates leave. If we can't, no big deal. Hi there, Puff. Hello. Welcome indeed. Right. Okay, so defenses, shells, and armor would be good, frankly. We really need just to up our defenses overall. Also, we need somebody to take a moment to load and calibrate the mortars. Tarn's watching TV. Psyche's collapsed in his room. Oh no, he's gotten up again. He's fine. Psyche's exhausted. Thank you, the German Fritz. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Okay. Yeah, just get as many meals prepared as we can. And if Jonah can get all that gold pulled up as soon as possible, that would be very good. Thought about jumping into RimWorld. Is it hard to learn? Yes, indeed. But again, don't panic on that front. It's figuring out how it all works and you know, losing colonies is really part of the charm. Once everything's going smoothly, you know, you could drop the difficulty and read the guides and build a huge and amazing colony, but the game is less interesting when it gets to that stage. When you're going, I get it, and you know, you're figuring out how to counter fires, and the game is at its most interesting when you're learning how the mechanics work. Right. Okay, Victor's going to bed. He's got one of the decent beds at least. That should keep him happy. Yeah, go into the game blind. In fact, don't even watch the stream. If you'd like to play the game, I strongly recommend just, you know, drop off the stream and just jump right in. It's really good. Right, Jonah. In fact, no, just focus on that. Leave the trade beacon where it is. We can always... Yeah, we don't have to sell these urgently. They can wait. Right. So Chucky's preparing some cooked rice. Yeah, we need to get as many animals skinned as we can. The kitchen's looking a bit cleaner, which is nice. But again, we just need to fill in these holes. What's Sisler doing? Bringing... Yeah, so... Dead tortoise. Yeah, bringing the metal to the turrets. All right. Let's get things built. Maybe we should have another builder who's also good at construction. Jonah, Chucky, Podo, they're all fairly good. Okay, Podo. In the morning then, Podo, your new orders are to assist with construction. Assist Sisler. Thank you, Dan Jabanow. Thank you very much. In fact, not just you. Construction. Lawfoot can do it, but I need him in the kitchen. Oh wow! Didn't realise that Lady Tigress has some knowledge with construction. Same with Psyche. Okay, Lady Tigress, if you wouldn't mind. She enjoys it as well. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning. Okay. Sisler's having a tantrum. No! Don't you do that! He's off to destroy a jade grand sculpture. It's very expensive. Is it that one? It's that one. Don't do that, Sisler. That's super expensive, and it was made by Chucky. It's a work of art. He's off to go and kick a work that bears an illustration of a raider wearing a hat flying through the air. Sorry, is the raider flying through the air, or is the hat flying through the air? The style is neoclassical with detail-oriented elements. In addition to that, a large group of prairie dogs appear in the distance. He doesn't like the prairie dogs. He's like, fuck prairie dogs, I've had enough of prairie dogs. And he's off to go smash it with the butt of his sniper rifle. So therefore, Chucky... Oh, fuck, he's a pacifist. Can someone apprehend him? What's Jonah doing? He's somewhat nearby. Jonah, can you go talk him down? Finn, can you go with him? Send 2 of my fighters. Mr. Stromax, can you go as well? Don't destroy that. It's expensive. Chucky made it. He'll be upset. Dude, expensive. Jonah, drop your weapon and approach Sister calmly. Trying to arrest him. Okay, he's come calmly. Holy shit. Whoa, badly damaged. Okay, maybe Chucky won't notice the huge dents in the sculpture. Finn, you can stand down. Fucking hell. Thank you, Zane. Thank you very much, Zane. Thank you. Gumball starving. Oh, mental breakdown. Yep, people are cranky. People are cranky. Good, we've got quite a bit of psychoid leaves here, and lots more hay grass, that's good. Nice. Yes, indeed, I have Eagle. I have played Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, it was alright. Right. Why is the kitchen still so filthy? Is it this? Someone's tracking dirt through here. Thank you, Soul Reaper. Thank you very much, Soul Reaper. Thank you, sir. Another body. Must be from further afield. One of the ones killed by the mortars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just need to keep everyone busy. Oop, Jonah's still drafted. My mistake. You can go and grab your sword and then go to bed. So, yeah, off you go. Equip your sword and go to bed. All right. Cool. Oh, I see. We have a body. Oh, I see. The rotten bodies go over there, of course. Yeah, so we're not cremating the rotten bodies? That's strange. Thank you, Shwoop. Thank you very much, Shwoop. Corpses. Allow rotten. Oh, we are. Is this a higher priority for the corpses? I see. Yeah, it's just a higher priority for the corpses. Alright, we'll make that low priority. And make this one... Ah, fuck it. Let's leave it. Leave it for now. They're already over there. Okay. No, Relents. I don't really know anything about it. Depends if it's any good. Okay. So, the 5th day of autumn now. It's midnight. No, don't be here. Okay, it's not here. The Deep Mugger Raiders. A single guy has decided to... Oh, wow. He's attacking the south mining camp? Shouldn't be a problem. There's nothing there to really worry about. So he's the Deep Muggers. He's, yeah. He's one of the dedicated raider groups. This is just one of our southern camps where we go to get metal. Yeah, he can do his thing. It's fine. Okay, yeah, must have been some lightning or something that set a fire down there. It's all fine. It's just part of the natural ebb and flow of, you know, of RimWorld. Okay. So Chucky's still awake. You can go to bed, sir. Oh no, he's got energy. It's 1 in the morning. Go to bed. Jonah's going to bed. Everybody go to bed. Good. We have at least 9 shells. 10 shells. Well done. Thank you very much, Warg. Lumbar B, good to see you're healthy again. Ah, X-Man Silver's pregnant again. The cow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good morning, the real lead inity. Good morning indeed. So, I've now assigned 3 people to construction. Sisler, Podo, and I think it was Lady Tigress. So I'm hoping now we can build the turrets and anything else that needs work. So floors, doors, walls, all the stuff that we need. Okay. It seems we might need additional beds. We certainly will need additional beds for the animals when the cows come in. So what's the temperature? 6 degrees, so things are getting chilly. Yeah, the cows have a minimum survival temperature, so when things get really cold, we'll have to bring them in and keep them warm. Okay. Are the metal traps more effective than wooden traps? I'm not sure, I'm afraid. I don't know. Probably says on their stats. Fickler is currently paying his respects to Ike's the 10th. Ike's the 10th is a particularly interesting bandit raider who attacked us. He's a pizza lover and later a gigolo who became a gigolo, so a male prostitute, purely to fund his pizza habit. He ended up coming to this planet. Well, he ended up in a fight with a ship captain who abandoned him here, apparently over the last slice of pizza. So he was completely obsessed with pizza, and sold his body for pizza. And he ended up, he was injured and dragged into the colony, and he's, he did well. He was a warrior, and we equipped him with power armor. But rather weirdly, so we had an attack here. So raiders managed to enter our defenses. They tunneled through the walls, and they were sort of running riot through the bedrooms, destroying everything. Ike's was one of the first men in with power armor and a sword, and yet despite that, one of them stabbed him in the neck with a spear, and he was killed instantly. He didn't stand a chance. It was really quite unfair. Power armor and everything. But at least, just as Ike's died, as he expired lying on the floor of that bedroom, he noticed that the spear that stabbed him, the spearhead, was in the shape of a slice of pizza. And he was content. Right, okay, so everyone's waking up. It's the 5th of autumn, so it's 5 in the morning. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Cargo pods have been detected over on the southern camp where the raider is. Some gold. That will stay for quite some time, and it might be worth recovering next time we visit the southern camp. Okay. A warg is hunting... our tamed alpaca. It doesn't matter. So that's the northern camp. I don't give a shit about the alpaca. A wild warg is feeding. Meh. Okay. Hi there, Sugar Plum. Welcome indeed. I hope you're okay. Welcome indeed. The alpaca has died. Oh dear. Okay, so could somebody let Sisla out of his prison cell? Now that he's not going to destroy this work of art. He hates the prairie dogs for some reason. So Podo, he's off to fix an auto door. Would you mind just fixing the sculpture? I wonder if does it make a difference? Its damage to its total beauty value. So 1221. We'll have a look in a minute. Thank you, Shade Lyra and Apple Pie. Thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. It doesn't. Okay. So that's a statement about the quality of the art, I think. That damaged or not, no one could tell the bloody difference. Thank you, Sir Toby. Thank you very much. And thank you, Miss Lil. Thank you. Right, so Chucky's sleeping, Jonah's sleeping. Come on, guys. Wakey, wakey. Podo is fixing an auto door. Good man. Lady Tigress. She's off to have breakfast. Oh, excellent. A bulk goods trader is passing by. Extreme shipping. Right, okay. So, yes, we can sell some of the things that we've been gathering, hopefully. Maybe things like bricks or cloth or whatever. Right, so, Jonah, wake up, go to the radio, talk to Extreme Shipping, and find out what they have to sell and what we can sell to them. Thank you, Cassio. Thank you very much, Cassio. Okay. Right. So, the negotiator has poor health, which is going to affect prices. So, good. We can sell the cats. So, yes, I probably should... So, sell a 3-year-old... So, yeah, sell the kittens at least. Mo Dark Lady Sith, the kitten. Lawbreaker, the kitten. We don't really need many cats. MJ the cat is pregnant. Sell Lawbreaker. He sounds like trouble. Keep Mo Dark Lady Sith. Keep MJ. So a male and a female. And sell the 3-year-old Jerry. They can have, someone on board will keep them warm and happy, and they'll have a better home elsewhere. Okay, 2 young puppies, huskies. Sell those. We don't really have a huge... Well, the huskies are helping a little bit, but it's fine. Look, they've already got huskies on board, so they'll be part of a new pack. Okay. They won't be eaten. Don't be silly. They'll be fine. Okay, so Quebec X-Man. Keep these. Keep all of the cows. They're very important. Neville the camel, Edberg the camel. Keep them. They're useful for long journeys. They're selling chocolate. 6 units of chocolate. Guilty pleasure. Right, okay, so we've got quite a bit of meat that we can sell and potatoes. Obviously, they're our primary food source, so Maybe hold off for a second. They're selling components. They're selling advanced components, 2 of them. Interesting. We can make those ourselves, though, so... Okay, cloth. Let's sell 800 units of cloth. Okay, and that, and that. So that gives us 969 units of silver. Got a bunch of leather that we can sell. So let's sell the pigskin, 98 units of pigskin. Let's sell the blue fur, which is muffalo fur. Keep the plain leather. Very little plain leather. Oh, sell the rhinoceros leather and the camel hide. Okay. Psychoid leaves. We have quite a few, but it would be nice to turn that into actual psychoid drugs and sell those instead. Okay, what about blocks? We don't really have a huge amount to sell, to be honest. Keep those shirts, they could prove useful. Let's sell the bedrolls. Ah, and a granite sculpture. Okay, so 1,802 units of silver. That's not bad. I'm getting no money for some of that leather. Really? 0? Money, money, yeah, a little bit, it's fine. Yeah, a little bit. Right. Although, granted, yeah, we could probably get more if we turned it into clothing. Oh, I don't think we have anyone who has the time. We don't really have any skills. Yeah, it was mainly Stanky who worked the... Oh, shit, that sucks. What was the death of Stanky? One of our primary crafters has been slain, I believe. Right. Okay. Right, let's go with that for the minute. So, delivering some silver in exchange for quite a lot of cloth and various knickknacks. Chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Psyche, could you please take the chocolate? Don't eat a piece. Yeah, take the 6 pieces of chocolates to the storeroom there. And then we'll set the 5 pieces of chocolate as forbidden. And then in the event of trouble, the 3 pieces of chocolate could be used, to, you know, to keep people happy. Extreme break risk of Vikla, because he doesn't have any booze and he's upset. Alright. Could you please... can you go drink some psychite tea just to chill the fuck out? No, fucking leave it. In fact, give a piece to Vikla. He's having a bad day. Have some chocolate. Right, so... Jonah's playing poker. Very good. Podo's visiting... Can you... I need these turrets online, seriously. If we get a strong attack from the north, we're boned. Mr. Stromax is making the shells. A meteorite has been detected. What material? Ooh! Compacted machinery. Components. It's at the north site. We should definitely get back to the north site as soon as we can. No, Hyperion. I'm not playing the royal version. Alistair tells me it's not. He says it's a bit undercooked. Okay. Sister's still super upset. Oh, Psychite withdrawal. Of course. Psychite withdrawal. So go and eat a simple meal. Damn it, we need more food prepared. A lot more food. Let's cook some... Ah, shit. Cook fine meals, 50 of them. Chucky, what are you doing? Hauling rice. Yeah, go make some fine meals. Right. Trouble is, Sister's gonna have a mental break in a minute, isn't he? Yeah, get some food, get some... Which is the worst debuff? No, Psychite withdrawal. Drink some Psychite tea, quick, and then eat some food, quick. Vikla and Sisler are both super upset. Alright. Because of their lack of drugs. Right then. Okay. Good. Admiral's hunting is going well. Tarn is in the hydroponics bay replanting the crops. Podoman is observing the art. Ah, those prairie dogs. Amazing. Okay. Why was it that everyone in the colony got addicted to drugs? Harsh conditions, losing loved ones. People have to turn to some form of comfort in times of crisis. Okay. Vikla, yeah, sister, get something to eat. Yep, or tedium. They're a crutch to lean on in times of, you know, in times of difficulty. Yeah, that kitchen is filthy, isn't it? It's because of this room, isn't it? It's not floored at all. Okay, Jonah, I really need you to finish up with the mining. Good, good. Do I have any plans of curing them of their psychite addiction? Not trying to sound callous, but most of them won't live that long. Okay. Good, so we're harvesting what probably will be the last of the crops. Okay, so let's get these turrets back in play. You alright, Lou? Yeah, she's fine. So Podo's off to replace broken components in one of the coolers. Good, good. Which cooler? Not sure. Ah, energetic bum has given birth to a boomerlope calf. Okay. Thank you, Dopamine. Thank you very much, Dopamine. Thank you. Yeah, probably we should have a separate room for the butchering. Not a bad idea. Hell, we could probably do that here, couldn't we? As in, oh no, wait, we need the nutrient paste dispenser here. We'll work it out. Thank you, Mage. Thank you very much, Mage. Indeed, congrats to you, Energetic. It's a explosive rodent. Oh, I see. It's the air conditioning. Right. Good. People are busy. Everyone's staying busy. I'm going to cancel the sowing order on the crops. The temperatures, well, actually maybe not. Maybe one last batch of crops is possible. How's the food? Food's okay. Auto saving. Let's cancel the hay grass. We shouldn't need more. Can we put down some hops? Maybe get some beer. Halfway grown on that, but obviously it needs to ferment. Okay, so Jonah's mining. Chucky's making psychite tea. Lawfoot is playing chess. Could you get... Come on, I need you to make some fine meals here. People don't have any food. Alright. Okay. So these leg traps will get any of the raiders that try to melee attack the turrets. And Tarn, where are you? You're sowing a daylily. Would you mind going over and calibrating the mortars? So pick up individual explosive shells, place them in the mortar tubes, and just take a moment calibrating so that they can fire on demand. There we go. Oh no, good. That one is already calibrated. Move to the next one. Lifting up a shell from the cupboard. Loading. It takes 27 seconds to calibrate. Just want to make sure that our shells are ready to fire in the event of an attack. Indeed, the pirate is leaving. I'm sure he's just kicked a few walls for a bit and then bogged off. Okay, Psyche, the factory worker, was trying to train one of our dogs there. Good, good. Good man. Hi there, Gosu. Welcome indeed. Hi there in Canada. Well done, Tarn. Next one, please. Yep. Already loaded. Just needs a little calibration. Very good. All three mortar tubes are now loaded and calibrated. Thank you kindly. Stand down. Go get something to eat. Only nutrient paste made out of muffalo and hare meat. That's not good. It's because we're struggling to cook a sufficient number of meals. Right. Okay then. Keep working on that construction. Turrets would probably be the top priority. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And how much metal do I have? Oh no, that's a bad sign. Have we gone through all of it? Yikes, we've gone through all of our steel. Oh no. So we need to get this smelted down. So, is that smithing, is it not? Victor could handle that. He's got a burning passion for it too. Does he have a burning passion for crafting generally? He does. How was I not aware of this? Okay. So I'm doing... Yeah. Alright, so I guess Vikla, we'll try and get you some booze, mate, but for the minute we need you to work in the workshop. Okay. Come on, Jonah, you can do it. Get that gold. And don't get a bug. A bug thing. Visitors. The Doabirium. Allied settlement. They're visiting the northern settlement, the mining camp. There's nothing really over there. Okay. Oh really? The ability to cook 4 meals at a time is super handy. Yes, Uzi, I've read people that say that they don't even have someone cooking. They just have nutrient paste dispensers and they just eat the debuff. Because they consider the time, an entire colonist or two spend their entire day doing nothing but cook food. Alright. Why does the deep drill room have 2 blocks of thick walls? In the event that we tunnel into a bug tunnel and get ourselves invaded by warriors. So, giant genetically engineered creatures that live in mountains or underground. It happens. If that happens, we have some marble blocks here, we seal the door, we brick it up, and then they'll trip one of these incendiary traps. The floor is made of wood. The problem will deal with itself, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, everyone's doing okay. Victor's obviously super upset. He needs booze. Go get some food, mate. And Gumball is still mourning the death of her husband. Yeah. She's also ravenously hungry. Well, she's sleeping right now, so she won't have a mental breakdown. She'll finish mourning her husband in 4.2 days. Okay. Verticus Maximus, Maximu even, one of our wargs, a 3-year-old, is now... Sorry, 3 seasons, is now fully healed. Lovely jubbly. Also, there's a dead bandit over there. Might want to... Wait, is that Stout again? The same dude? Fuck's sake. Hi there, Abaddon Live in France. Oh. 2 cars honking at each other. Okay. A bulk goods trader, another one. Excellent. Okay. We'll go talk to them in the morning. We probably don't have anything to sell them, to be fair. But we can see if, see if they have anything worth buying. Maybe some steel. Yes, indeed. That all helps, Edgy. Yes. But all the same, some people that I've read on the subreddit were just saying that they don't do it at all, and they just go with nutrient paste dispensers. Thank you, Red Panda. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so it's almost the end of the 5th day of autumn, so again, there are 15 days per season, and this is the 8th year. I really need Gumball to, just focus on researching to the best of her ability. We need to, we really need to get Starship reactors researched. Each of these researched, and start putting the ship together. Okay. You see kill boxes, I see no kill boxes. I see bunkers. Bunker, bunker, bunker. Turrets. No, kill boxes are naff. Kill boxes make the game boring, in my opinion. So what I was thinking of doing was simplifying the bunker, moving it here. So once, we just need to get... oh no, a mad raccoon. Oh no. So we should shimmy it this way and just have it flatter so the enemy can't really use these angles as cover. I just need to get the turrets back up. What are kill boxes? So imagine this corridor here. Imagine putting like a bunch of turrets and guns here and putting an entrance here. And then the bandits, when they turn up, wherever they are on the map, they generally just try to find the easiest entrance to the base. So they'll just funnel through, and then you just shoot them in a line. And, you know, you can put lots of traps and bombs and shit. So, you know, you just make a box, and you kill anything that enters the box. And then, you know, or some people just set fire to it. Some people, they've got these great big mazes where, you know, the raiders take forever moving around, and then they seal the end and set the whole thing on fire. And just kill them via superheated air. A kill box. No, Lope Tax. It's quite distinctly called a kill box in the meta of the game. You know, everyone calls it a kill box. Okay. Right, so the only person awake is Lawford, because I've ordered him to work in the kitchen. Stand down. The kitchen is indeed filthy, isn't it? It's probably because, yeah, butchering and... Or are people just treading mud in? They're probably just treading mud. For fuck's sake. Right. Victor's had another mental breakdown. Yes. Okay. Gumball's working late into the night. How long until we lose the deep? Okay, so 1.4 days until people generally stop mourning the deaths of Stanky and WalkingLettuce. So then hopefully people's moods will improve a little bit. I also was going to get round to expanding the infirmary. We're going to need more beds, and maybe have a second infirmary somewhere. Like further away, like up here or something. Maybe. Okay. Lawfoot's off to rest. He's gone to bed. 2 of these beds are unoccupied. Stanky and Lettuce, maybe? Yeah. Surely these beds are better. Are they? 1.4, 6.2. Eh, not hugely so. What about the quality of the beds themselves? Good wooden beds. Normal. Yeah, okay. They're just a bit dull. Yeah. These ones are okay. They're fine. Right. Good. Lots of hay grass will be ready for the animals when they come on in. It's only 4 degrees outside. What's the minimum temperature that the cows can handle? -10. Cool. Also, wildlife. Check for predators. That cougar's still there. It's on the edge of the map. Okay. It's got some smaller animals it can hunt first. We should be all right. During the winter, the predators there can be a real problem because obviously there's fewer animals for them to hunt, so there's much greater chance that they'll target either your colonists or animals that you are rearing, or pet cats or whatever. Thank you, Limlap. Thank you very much, Limlap. Thank you. Oh yeah, any resources remaining in here? Not sure. There was a steel thing there, I think. Okay, so Jonah's trying to get the last bits of gold. Alright. So Chucky's watching TV, then I need him to work the kitchen. Adderall, could you clean the kitchen? Top priority, thank you, sir. Where did you get that flak jacket? Oh, it's a tainted one. Oh dear. So it's covered in blood. Someone died wearing it. Thank you, Nervous Hawk. Thank you for subbing, Nervous Hawk. Folks, that's Nervous Hawk. So Jonah's wife, who lies dead in the sarcophagus for a long time now, died on the 14th of December on 5,502. It's 5,507. Okay. Right, so Chucky's watching telly. Podoman's off to build granite spike traps. So why is that? Is that because we lack the... presumably it's because we... Wait, how do we have the metal... Oh, of course, because they're granite. Granite spike traps, got it. So that's why, because we lack the metal to... Yeah, got it. So can we have someone smelt instead? Finn, do you have time? Who has time? Repair the smelter. Yeah, you got time to repair the smelter. I need someone to smelt metal to get more metal to make turrets. Do I have the notebook with all the people that have died? Yes, indeed, Birdie. If you look below the stream, you'll find a Google sheet with a list of all the people who have snuffed it. and a list of the people who are alive. It's not fully, it's not fully up to date, I'm afraid. So I need to go through and work on it a bit. As you can see, there are gaps. Thank you, the pigeon guy. Thank you for the sub bomb. Thank you. That's good shout. I do, don't I? I've got that sniper. So Sizzler's sniper rifle remains in his cell. We'll need to go and grab that one. Okay, ignore the wire penis. The wire penis outside. Sizzler's idea of a joke. Finn is resting on the right testicle of the wire penis. What's she thinking about? Well, it shows conversations. She's recently had a conversation with Tarn about friendly lawyers. Batman and Finn quipped about television. Finn commented about fighting herrings to Sizzler. Right. Is she still upset about her father? Yeah. She's going to be upset for another season. Her father died. Her father died, he's gone forever. And Finn's naturally depressive anyway, so... problematic. Right, okay. Mr. Stromax, are you still making... He's making bricks. We can't make the shells because we don't have the metal. Yes, alright. Alright, carry on. Make those bricks. As many as you can, please. Good man. Jonah's getting gold. Chucky's getting tea. Podo's moving the stool. Is Lady Tigress doing the same? She's working on the traps outside. Psyche's taking rat meat, presumably to train the wargs. We have so many wargs, holy crap. Adderall's cleaning, good man. Gumball's researching, well done. Lawfoot is playing horseshoes in the animal pen. I would really prefer it if you could assist in the kitchen. Okay, Lawfoot, new priority. Please just focus on cooking. Thank you. Okay, so I've got about another 25 minutes, folks, and then I need to wrap up the stream. Ah, cool. Rice is ready. At least we've got lots of vegetables. Lots of potatoes, lots of rice. Thank you, Patty Berg. Thank you very much, Patty Berg. Thank you kindly. I mean, looking at it, we've got so much food that it might be wise suspending food growing and just focusing on a cash crop. Thank you again. Yeah, holy shit. Thank you, Patty. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that then. So, suspend the sowing of the rice and we'll put down something else. We'll put down some new... Oh, I think it's not here. So the Deep Mugger pirates are... A guy called Giles is attacking... Yeah, he's just attacking the... What is it? The western camp. There's nothing there. It's fine. Okay. Yep, nobody's smelting the metal. That is true. Mr. Stromax, maybe do that instead. Between turrets or granite spike traps, the turrets are probably more important. Alright. What's Sizzler doing? He's got his gun back. He's off to move stools around and then go watch TV. I think. Alright. That's a good shout, though. I should pay more attention to their stats. I need capable warriors. If we find somebody who's particularly good at fighting, it may be worth dropping on their heads and trying to incapacitate them. So, no, look, rubbish. Stats are rubbish. So he's a 15-year-old boy. A 15-year-old with a club with no real abilities. An RimWorld urchin. Cargo pods have been detected crashing nearby. One of the mining camps. 23... Ooh, okay. 31 units of medicine. It's... Which camp is that? The southern camp. That may be worth retrieving. And there's gold down there as well. What's the time? It's 2 in the afternoon. Let's send somebody down there. Okay, send some... So, Psyche, would you mind? Psyche's watching telly. Psyche's feeling good. Okay, could you just grab some of the survival meals from there? Do you have a diet that allows you to eat them? I believe you do. Psyche... Wait, what am I doing? Restricted. Assign. Psyche. Simple. Switch over to survival allowed. Okay. Yeah, let's send Psyche south and he can go and grab that stuff. So, here from the map screen, so there's the Caloma's Creek. That's Caloma's Creek. So, form caravan. Psyche, the factory worker and the fighter. Could you please take your charge rifle and your armor? Could you please grab the 3 survival meals that we have in the freezer that were bought by Adderall? And could you please also take the 2 camels with you? So take Edberg and Neville. They're both ill-tempered, but, you know, they're camels. Right. There we go. Off you go. He's going to go there. He's going to get the gold. Where is he? So there we go. So he's heading off to form the caravan. There's a caravan assembly. No, wait, he's off to get one of the camels. Cool. All right. And then he'll come back with the gold, the medicine, and whatever else we might need to collect down there while we're there. Oh. Did I butcher one called Cyanide? No, we had a colonist called Cyanide, I believe. He was the brother of... Hang on, where is he? Cyanide... This was a while ago. Flyboy, Caloma, Sodium, Hawk. There we go, Cyanide. So Cyanide was a 23-year-old weaver who crash-landed near the colony of Caloma's Creek in the 2nd year. So hailing from a feudal world, he grew up as a noble child, completely insulated from hard work and the difficulties of survival. As a result, he lacked many of the basic social and labour skills, moving instead to focus on knitting and embroidery in his adulthood. He was quite ugly, and the other colonists had trouble engaging in conversations with him without averting their eyes. Despite all of this, though, he proved a valuable asset to the colony, working to carve bricks from stone in order to improve the defences of Caloma's Creek, looking to turn it into more like a castle that he feels like he deserves for someone of his status. In the spring of the 4th year at Caloma's Creek, the colony was hit by a serious bandit attack as a group from the Deep Muggers attempted to murder Slick, a bandit that had escaped them. The bandits overwhelmed the outer turrets and were swarming the bunkers with sustained gunfire. The left bunker that Cyanide was in was taking heavy fire and saw Stanky and Dragoner both downed in its defence, followed by Cyanide being wounded and downed by rifle fire from an unknown location. As the attack matured, the bandits attempted to flee, dragging a badly wounded Cyanide with them. An attempt was made using a psychic insanity lance on the bandits nearby to save Cyanide, but the enraged bandit did not attack the ally holding Cyanide, and he was abducted off the map. His injuries, however, were far too severe, and he bled to death shortly after being taken. His body was never recovered. He was left to decompose somewhere miles away from the base. So yes, we never found his body. So he was a nobleman who liked embroidery, who built many of the bricks that this colony is made from, so we have him to thank for that. But alas, we were never able to retrieve his corpse. Okay. Power looks quite low. Why is that? Why are we struggling on power? Has something been damaged? Are turrets on when they should not be? The furnace maybe? The crematorium? Do we just need additional power things? Hold up. Geothermal is active. All the power situation seems to be okay. Okay, Ben is going to wander around and insult people now. Right. Also, the bandit has probably started their attack. Have they? Yeah. Right. Okay, anyway, if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. So you're looking at quite a mature colony on its 8th year. Right now, our defences are pretty badly compromised. We're trying to fix them. The caravan has arrived. Psyche's arrived. Good man. Okay, so whilst you're there, could you please... Yeah, go and retrieve the gold. Should I just have him immediately pack up, or does Psyche have any ability to deconstruct things? He's got some moderate deconstruction ability. There's a ship chunk here, you see. There's quite a few of them, actually. Do we really need... Well, yes, actually. Okay. So deconstruct these ship chunks. Does he need to sleep? Yeah, a little bit. Have him prioritize... Yeah. Oh, not assigned to construction. There we go. So, Psyche, could you deconstruct this? And followed by that. So we'll get the components and we'll get the steel. And we'll get the gold and then we'll leave. Oh, and the medicine. The smelter draws a lot of power. Only 700 watts. I mean... I suppose 700 watts. Shouldn't be that massive, though. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. I just realised we're not growing any smoke leaf, are we? Probably should. It's quite easy to grow and it's quite relaxing. So let's go to the hydroponic bay and grow smoke leaf. Then people can have something to smoke. Oh yes, and the compacted machinery meteorite, yes. Okay, the rice is now being harvested. Good. Might take some time. Right. No, not really, Bazooka. Forgive me, but Valorant looks kind of meh. I don't know, maybe it's amazing, but just looks kind of a bit meh. Right. Major break risk. The hydroponic basins, maybe. 70 watts apiece, so as much as a turret. There we go. So 8 components and 30 steel. I was expecting more steel. Okay. Right. So he'll grab this, load it into the camels, and off we go. Ah, dearie me. Just need to watch his morale and his food. Okay. And get something to eat. Where's the other camel? Damn it. It's wandered away, hasn't it? Animals. Wait, what? Huh? Where's Edberg, the camel? You didn't bring both of them? Wait, hold up. Camel, 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 camel. Oh, he left one behind? No, he didn't die. Wait, 2 camels. Oh wait, Neville the camel? Where's Edberg the camel? Camelberg. Oh, sorry, I'm being stupid. Sorry, I was looking for Edberg. It's Camelberg, isn't it? Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Okay, Psyche, go over and get some food. Right. Camelberg has it in his pack. There we go. Okay, eat that. Then have a rest. Unloading inventory. Alright. Resting. Yeah, in the ruins of the base. Oh dear. Well, get some rest because you gotta head back in the morning. Oh, Mrs. Stromax is working till late at night. Whoops. Oh, and the batteries. Okay, maybe we do need to turn off the smeltery. Holy shit. We just don't have the power? That's surprising. Yeah, we've got low power. I suppose it's night. We've got solar energy. No solar energy. Okay, well we need to get the power back on if we're going to keep the hydroponics running. Yeah, Mashimaru. So Sai's always been he's been into his competitive games. He just enjoys them. He just enjoys the rank element, you know, the ranks and the leveling and stuff. He's just really into that. Me, not so much. I'm more into my immersion and my, you know, I like the character of a game more than sort of the gamification elements of a game. So, you know, I'll play plenty of stuff if the others are playing it, because, you know, it's all good fun. I want to hang out with my friends, but I couldn't give two tosses about, so like, you know, so hey, you've leveled up. You know, great. Well, no, you know, I'm not, you know, rallies. It's all content, but I'm just saying that I'm not that jazzed on the gamification things. I think what's happened is that I used to be, actually. What's happened is I think WoW happened. I think I've been immunized. Like I've been, you know, like loot boxes and like gamification and levels and stuff. So I did that for about 5 years, and now I'm over it. I'm you know, it doesn't affect me anymore. So once you've chased the WoW dopamine train for epics and mounts and pets and whatever and achievements, you're like, I'm done with that, you know. Couldn't care. I just want to enjoy the moment to moment, not necessarily the, yeah, you're level 50. Yeah. Okay. Which is why, like, we played something like Borderlands, and I found it really just every time we tried to, every time we tried to play Borderlands, it's almost like the train would stop because we had to do side quests. Like the adventure would stop because we had to go and shoot like little shitty creatures that we didn't care about. You know, stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, can we just do? And in the end, we ended up sort of being super underleveled for content. And it became a bit, you know, I had to shoot like the robot 1,000,000 times just to take any damage off of it. Because, you know, we weren't, yeah. Thank you, Viper. Thank you very much, Viper. Okay, so it's the 7th day of autumn, so Jonah's still sleeping. So Psyche, I need you to wake up. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so Psyche, wakey, eggs and bakey. Please eat that packaged survival meal, and then go and just start loading up. Really, just go get the medicine, go get the steel, load the caravan, and off you go. Okay, so form caravan. So the camels, go find them. The steel. So where is it? Sorry. Oh, wait a second. So we need to actually get them in the storerooms. So please go and grab the components and the medicine, bring them over, and then we can add them to the camels. So haul. Well, I could just put a storeroom down there, couldn't I? But fuck it. Oh, that bear's eating. Be careful. Don't piss off the bear. Right. Okay, so he's just going to bring them back to these storerooms, and then we'll load them into the camels, and off we go. Don't forget the gold. Yeah, good shout. Mr. Stromax, extreme break risk, but he's sleeping right now. Power reserves are not looking great. Oh dear. Also, we need to get the sarcophaguses built once we have sufficient slate. Let's switch over the stone making from just granite to any stone blocks. Okay. Good. Chucky's cooking. Podo's building granite. Wait, what? Oh, he's building a wall. Good. Sithla is deconstructing a passive cooler. Why? Oh, passive cooler, not a regular cooler. Okay, Ben is cloud watching on the east wall. Farinir is carrying rice to the hopper. That we need we eventually need to move it. Batman is milking Miss Boutte. Pretty sure that's a DVD. Gumball is relaxing socially in that empty bedroom. Finn is sowing crops. Lawfoot is playing pool. Mr. Stromax is sleeping. Lady Tigress is building. Wait, what's that? What was I building down here? I was building a... Oh! I forgot about this. there was a plasteel. Yeah, there's a bit of plasteel under the water. So I was building a single small mining installation. So solar generator. Oh shit. Oh no, a cold snap. It's -10. Oh no 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 no. Oh shit. Damn, it wasn't grown anyway. Okay, that's the end of the crops, I guess. Rats. Not the inside crops though. So no more sowing. We're gonna lose this hay grass. It's too cold. It's freezing. All right, let's bring the animals in then. If it's -10, the cows aren't gonna be able to survive that, are they? Or will they? Fuck them. Not fuck them. Fuck it. Bring them in. So animals. Let's move all of the livestock out of the livestock exterior area and put them indoors where it's warm. Where it's warm. Inside, please. Yep. Come on in. And we'll bring you some rice. Bring some hay grass. Bulk goods trader. Oh yes, I forgot about the other bulk. Damn, I forgot the bulk goods trader in orbit. And also over at the western camp, we have an allied faction with its own trade caravan. Damn, I forgot about the other trade ship. It's gone. Oh well. It is quite chilly actually. The whole base is quite chilly. Need to make sure all the heating's on. Oh, that's why. That's why we have low power, because all the heaters are working. Oh no. Well, the roses are dying because of the cold as well. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Harvest quick, but it's on. No, it's like half grown. We won't get anything. Okay, so Finn. Oh no. Insulting spree. Adderall has fixated his rage on Farinir. He will follow Farinir around, hurling insults. This happened because of his poor mood. His final straw was that he's wearing a tainted flak jacket. He's upset. He's off to vent his frustration against Farinir. He runs up to Farinir, who is just trying to carry rice, and he yelled insults about Farinir's eloquence. Right. So yeah. Their relationship is going to be strained for a time. Oh god, holy shit. Wait, what? Lots of people don't like Adderall. Why not? -19? What's wrong with Adderall? Oh, he's ugly. I see. Adderall is somewhat ugly, so other people are repelled by him. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you, Broken Dryer. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So Vikla is working in the workshop to make some bricks out of slate. That's very useful. Okay. So Joan is getting gold. Chucky's cooking. Podoman is working on that. Nope, what's he doing? Wait, he's found some slate blocks. Oh, I see. Deconstructing a wall all the way up there. Ah, that's helpful. Cool. Yeah, we need to get these turrets going. So we need power to switch on the smelter. Right. So how are we going to do that? Shit. It's not an easy solve. It's not an easy fix. Switch off hydroponics bays, but maybe. Let's also switch this over to we'll grow some hops. Try to get some beer going. Sell the beer. Caravan needs to move back before... Yep, good point. Psyche's still gathering. Ah, good. He's almost finished. Well done, Psyche. One more piece of gold, and then we're good to lift the caravan. Lovely jubbly. Tobias says, Soviet, you're a good person. That's because you don't know about the murders. Right, okay. Come on, Jonah, hurry up with the gold. We're down to 2 pieces of chocolate? Yes, we are. I think Vikla's eaten most of it. To be fair, he's had a rough season. Okay. Well, they've got some hay grass to eat for the minute. That should be fine. Well, now we know, says Panda. Oh, Messi knows. Right, okay. Hi there, Messi. Need to watch Tarn if it's cold. She's obviously in the nude, so we don't want her to freeze her bits off. Okay. So also looking at the time, I'm almost out of time this morning. I need to wrap up the stream and crack on with YouTube editing, which is my tippy top priority. Thank you, Luna and Pyro Siraptor. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Don't forget the medicine. I think we've got it, haven't we? Right, so hang on. Psyche's going for a walk. Yes, we have it. Okay, so we just repeat the process. So from this camp here, all of the camels and Psyche, please grab the 31 units of medicine, the 18 components, the 90 units of steel. We've got loads of uranium here that we need to bring back. Don't forget the gold and the uranium. Just don't lick it. Okay, 85 units of uranium. Is that it? The blocks, maybe? No, the uranium is probably more important. We need it for the escape vessel. The power source for the cryopods. Yes, sorry. Okay. Psyche's going to start loading up the pack camels. Okay. What's the dog doing? Yeah, she's okay. She's just having a rest. She's having a snooze. Right. So Psyche, the factory worker, is just going to head on back. I sent him... Yeah, he was in a particularly high mood. So, you know, I sent him because there was a low chance that he'd have a mental break. Just got to keep your chin up here on the RimWorld. Just got to do the best you can. Right, so how are the turrets? We've only got a handful because of the lack of the lack of metal. What about blocks? 24 granite, 8 sandstone, 12 slate. Right, going to need way more. Psychite binge. So Mr. Stromax the blacksmith, upset, is off to he's off to go and drink psychite tea. Fair. Yes, I'm well. Yeah, Zephyrus. Yeah, you're all here for her. I'm well aware. You're all here for the Frenchie. Yeah, she's okay. Right, I should probably leave it there then, folks. So, yeah, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's time for me to crack on with work. So thank you for watching. This has been a bit of RimWorld. Recovering from the deaths of Stanky and WalkingLettuce. There's a party. Jonah's having a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. That's good. So what with the sad times that people have been experiencing, it's probably good for everyone to just, just mellow for a bit. Adderall, can you clean the place? So yeah, a late night party, then everyone can go to bed in a good mood. Okay. So yes, we're okay. We're here. It's the 8th autumn, and we just need to get our food all stored away for the winter, bring in the animals for the winter, and try and repair the defenses for the next attack, whilst also continuing the research on the escape vessel that will lead us off this rock eventually. So, yeah. So, this has been Caloma's Creek. Right, so before I go, please know that I'm working on... Hang on. So, I'm working on the latest bullshittery, which is a game called Mordau, which is a sort of... it's a stabby bow and arrow fighting game, which is quite similar to Mountain Blade or Chivalry. So, first person, lots of emphasis on melee combat. And yeah, it's quite fun. We enjoyed it. So I've got lots of edit. Yeah, it's only editing day 5, I think. 4, 5? No, probably day 5. So I'm not that far through. It's going to take me about 25 days in total to finish it. So just to quantify, how far through versus what's left. And I'm just going to crack on, really. So the plan is to just be in this chair for the whole day, keyframing and editing, and I'll be around this evening, I'm sure. So thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you for subbing if you have. Much appreciated. Have a good one, and let me just hand you over to... So who's streaming? Let me just have a look at my clanmates. So... Thank you, General Tomcat. Thank you, sir. So Cyanide is playing Valorant, Edberg is playing League of Legends, Caf is playing League of Legends, and Bavin is playing The Witness. In addition... no, it's mostly my clanmates that are on. Okay, cool. I'm going to hand you over to... So Caf I did recently. Bavin... When was the last time I hosted Bavin? Why not? I haven't hosted Edberg in a while. It's been, I think, yeah. I'm just trying to take turns with them. So I haven't hosted Edberg. I will hand you over to him. Right. So this is ZF Edberg. He's playing a bit of League of Legends. So he's running around. I think he might be playing with Caf. So it might be the Edberg and Caf together in the same TeamSpeak, I presume. So thank you for watching. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.